Hello, hello. How are we all doing? I hope you all are doing great. So, today, it's a little bit late. It's almost midnight. So, I have to be quieter. So, it will be quite a quieter stream. So, you have this voice today. And, yeah. I hope you enjoy this. Let me just get this a little bit closer to my face so you could hear me better. One sec. Alright, I'm back. So today I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Genshin, and no one knows what will happen next afterwards. So let's just jump right into it, right? Just one sec. And let me get a screw that fell from my microphone. And let me just hold on. Well, that wasn't a screw. Alright. Let me just jump in and we bowling. There you go. Quieter, there, stream there. Quieter, stream there. Quieter, late, straight to there. Alright, people. Let me see if you cannot hear me. First of all, that's what matters. Apparently you can, and somehow this is functioning way better now. Just there you go. All right. Fuck. Hope I'm not having any weird noise. Let me just check. Alright. I'm golden. We're golden today. We didn't good today. Right. So what was last time I streamed? Apparently all of Winters is done. So we are gonna do that right now. So today I'm still looking for which part of the microphone fell. Haven't noticed anything weird though. Everything's in order. Every thing that should be there is there. So I guess that's enough for me. So alright. Let's do wind trace, and that will cover our commissions. So that will be 2 birds, 1 stone kind of situation. So let's just go do that. And also, fuck. Also, I'm a little bit tired, so I'm probably gonna be less energetic, or I'm not shouting as much as I tend to do. I have had 5 hours of sleep, so goddamn. What's with the late thing. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I'm streaming. So it's working. I see it here and it's working. So that's what counts. Shit. I moved the mic a little bit too hard. But hey. Oh shit. Oh, I see you. I see you right there. No, you don't. Dude. Hey. Oh my god. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. There you go, nice. Oh my god. I think I lost the other one. But yeah. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, man. There you go. But yeah. I hope you all don't get too disturbed by my late night voice if this is the first time that you hear it. It could surely happen. No one knows. Fuck. Come on, man. Come here. Hey, shit. Go. It's not ocean. It's not as deep as I think it sounds, but still deep. I wanna sneeze. Hold on. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry about that. Hey, I got you. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. Um, well, we got this one. Nice. We got a dove in here. Oh my god. That was a foul noise that my throat did. Alright, so we got this one. We got 1 day worth of it. And we got quarter of a day and done with our commissions. So let's start matching again. Yeah. I hope I don't get interrupted again. But yeah, scare me. My god, my legs. Oh. Scara meow meow. Alright, I'm back. Oh shit. Hold up. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Alright, wait. We do have to repair these things, right? I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, there are two scars. Wait, are this? Why do you see two scars? What the hell? Man. Ah, come on. No. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Fuck. Fucking hell. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. Are you a mole player? Are you a fucking mole player? Come on, scrub. Come on. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Oh shit, come on. Oh god damn it. What is dude doing? He said win, but like what? Bah. Bah. Persianos. Así es más entretenido. Dude. At least I know also Spanish. Got that. Alright then. I guess so. Dap hand. Dap me up. I guess so. The person just wanted us to win, so I don't know. Oh shit. It's cold in here, man. It's like 5 Celsius, I think. Like, it was so cold today that I was wearing a fucking oh my god, these jackets. Oh my god, what's the name of these things? Lumber jackets. I was wearing a lumber jacket today. That's not common. That's not common for me. Definitely not common for me. I think that was the first time of the year that I did that. And last year, I used it like once or twice. So, no. Who is waiting? Who's waiting? Who's waiting? What the? That problem whole player. Come on. Huh. Oh my god, they're a whole player. The fuck? I'm not gonna discredit a mobile player because I was a mobile player for like a year and a half, I think. And here they go. Fuck, come on. Shit. Oh, come on, man. Well, there I go. For shit talking the mobile player. Alright, let me just wait while sitting here. Alright then. Oh, come on, man. You don't have to do this. Alright. What? The dude's nuts. Ah, come on. Are you serious? Haha, bye bye, motherfucker. Oh, come on. They're really good. Oh, fucking hell. Well, there you go. there I fucking go. Let me just have some water right now. I'm sorry if I sound too
Staring into my eyes is
bassy,
I can't promise you'll like
but
what you see.
it is what it is. It is what it is. What is that? Oh my god. When I start when I start on HRT, this isn't going away, so I just have to deal with it. Sadly, the voice doesn't go away. If I could change my voice to HRT, that would be fucking amazing. That would be fucking swell. Alright. We did our commissions. Almost. Huh. Alright. We're not gonna burn the entirety of wind trees right now. So we're gonna do the Saurian search. This is the Bultor de Fayana. Whoa. Before anything. Before anything. That one is gonna be very easy for April. Since it's the power race fine. And she has Jalen already. Alright. I'm gonna solo this shit. I saw it on Pandagiri stream. And I wanna solo it. I wanna solo it. So you will see me failing and miserably failing again, and just being in pain. Because first of all, don't use Arlecchino against this boss. But no, client. La 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 la. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Alright. Alright. I don't know how to read. Alright, come on, man. Shall we begin? Yeah. Hard. Alright. 1 HP. Wait. Oh shit. Oh. I don't know. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh fuck. What did I do? Wait, I need to change my. I need to change my team. Wait. Wait, I need to change my team. Hold on. Wait, can I change my team? Can I change my team here? Party setup, there you go. Arde doesn't do anything here. So we'll do we will do Jean. We will do Lena. What if we just bomb this motherfucker? Or instead of Lena, we'll use Trawler. There we go. Free to play, friendly team. This dude is. Don't look at this dude. This is sad, but alright. Oh shit. Alright, I made the scroll. Wait, I forgot about that. Oh, well there you go. Oh, well, there it goes. Alright. That was it? That was it? Wait. That's only been only 23 minutes of stream. Come on. It gotta be more content. Gotta be more than that. Well, alright, that's it. I'm not gonna do that for only some fucking dumbest rewards. Okay. Yes. How are Paris vines and Atlas areas like? I'm sure you didn't know this, but Natlan is home to a fire-breathing audience. That excessive amount of pyro on your skin. Now, that's the flavor of Natlan for you. So that's the plan. I mean, the first step of any challenge should be starting on a lower difficulty, won't you say? A power race mine neither dodges nor hides, and you don't have to search for it or worry that it might escape. There could be no subject more suitable. And even if negotiations with it fall through, its fruit will still make for a good ingredient for some creative cooking. Alright, that's it. That was the nothing burger. Now that you mention it, have met a single person from that land. Well, about that, they have a lot of reservations about leaving their land, which I don't feel comfortable talking about as a foreigner. I'm not too sure about the rules and taboos, but I doubt that it's the unfamiliar environments that are the problem. Oh, yeah, they're probably trapped in there. Let me have a quick sip of my tea. Oh my god, that's steaming hot. That's steaming hot. I know, I say it's cold, but not that cold. I mean, it's cold. Like it's cold as my knees hurt, kinda cold. It's 5 Celsius, and it says it feels like 2. So we are having a nice well day in here. Alright, so people. Honestly, I thought the content was gonna be more. I know. I'm not gonna stream yet. Of course not. It's only been 20 minutes. So it's the first things first, right? First things first. Check if anyone's online. No one. Oh my god, nice to meet you. Nice. That was amazing. Not today right now. What did you say? Not today right now? Not right now. Not today, not right now. Cheers. 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 I need to practice my voice. I need to practice with my voice a little bit more. If I don't do it, it will just end up coming out like this. And I know some people like it. I don't. I don't. What happened over there? What the hell? First time I see this. Is this new? Am I stupid? Are they foreshadowing something? Alright, so people. 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 What about we continue the air conquest? Why? That's a good question. Really good question. It's a really good question. And it's honestly a really good question. I just want to finish the 4.0 part. The one with that one. That's it.
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
No.
Find rooms for our respected guests.
I want to voice one of these characters.
Let's continue, traveler.
Traveler. Come in. Allez. My god. Huh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He just keeps going. Pop. Okay. Dude. No? Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Oh, here. Alright. Amazing. I love this. Talk to me, Lou. Alright. Yo.
This is your base?
Oh my god.
It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
Honestly, I'll be happy with that too.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Our funds have been a little tight lately.
I love her. I love her.
We
God
don't
damn it.
allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Oh. Yeah.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it. To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my
I
father
love
was in
her.
charge a few years
I
ago.
love her. Oh my god.
I'm afraid I'm
She's so fucking gorgeous.
Father, he was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right?
Oh fuck.
How did he...
Come on.
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No. I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand.
Sure.
My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful.
Oh my
in
god,
streets.
the music. The dramatic music.
3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Why you ask then?
I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up.
Why do you
At the
ask?
time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated,
Like,
something amiss
you don't ask someone how
prove his
their
innocence.
parent fucking died.
Strangely, he not only requested the duel himself,
Jesus
but
Christ.
rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel,
Damn.
he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
Damn.
The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Oh.
So that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
Oh. Oh.
That's right.
The disappearances.
I tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. They must know what
Oh
really
my god,
happened.
she's so fucking
Was my
pretty.
father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me.
Oh my god.
And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Papa. You know, we're quite alike in this regard.
Demoiselle, please.
There was hell.
Anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused? No. Perhaps people just revel in the drama. It's not something
You do
exclusive to
drama
people who
explained.
entertain, really. everyone's like that. People
Really?
love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
Jeez.
Never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing.
Oh.
Master Callus's opponent in the duel was
Oh.
Miss Clorand.
God. They pronounced it correctly.
Well, then,
I mean,
isn't that as good as
half.
saying that she was the one who killed him?
Like half.
Yeah.
Clorand.
That's not the sort of thing that you can just
Yeah.
let go and move on from.
I was right.
Clorand has
Clorand.
always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly
Master
respected him,
Calus?
but seeing
Calus?
how he was resolute
Calus?
in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You
Damn.
don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that
No.
she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety. Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? Alright, anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just
Oh my god, she's so fucking pretty. What the hell? Wow.
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Wow.
Paimon's feet.
Hmm.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
Yeah, go ahead. Now, rest in your room. Silver.
Whether it be responsibility for Spina di Rosula or Master Callus's death, it all landed on Demoiselle's shoulders so suddenly. This won't do. I must become stronger.
Oh my god. That's a Twitch hat. Wow. Oh my god, Paimon, don't do that noise.
So well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our
Poisson.
headquarters. There's not much for
Poisson?
them to do here at the moment.
What's
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back.
up?
But
Oh
never
my
mind
God.
that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday.
Bache.
Bache.
Wait,
Bache.
at all?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
My god.
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
Okay.
There is one
I.
ray of hope.
Oh my god, she's so
One place in
pretty.
Fontaine that they would
She's
find
so
almost
pretty.
impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette, a place where detailed
Yeah.
files on all
Yeah,
the
really.
cases in recent
Here we
years
go.
are kept. If the Ocean that you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
So Neuvillette maintains an archive.
Don't call them Dervalet.
Guess
Oh,
that's
no.
the hard-working Chief Justice for you. In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we? Aren't you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
No, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Oof. We're getting the drama here. We're getting the fucking drama. Says once upon a time in Fluv Sandala. Alright. Truth. Lost with the rain. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm sorry for punching the fucking mic. God damn it. Palace Mermoine? Mermoine. Wait, what's the name? Palace?
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Wait. Palace Mermoine. Palace? Palace Mermoine? Mermoine. Alright. Alright. We are finding who did that. I mean, what happened? Because we know that Florent was the one that, you know. Okay, the drama. There. Points at them.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters. This place does look pretty heavily guarded.
Dovrati punchamelo son.
That Nervalet's files are really secure.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Ow. One sec.
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep, Paimon can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes,
Oh my god.
towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy. So
We
please
are
know that
busy.
We don't have a reason to be here.
Ow.
What
Fuck.
I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird.
Oh my god.
You must be Linny's attorneys. It's all coming back to me now.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official
No.
business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Thanks so much.
No. Alright then. Are they are they that fucking stupid? You still believe that? Oh god, door.
Please come in.
Oh my god. What's up, motherfucker?
Think you can get away? Strike is one.
Can I see it? Oh. Oh.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet.
Oh my god, diamonds.
We didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Oh my god.
Who knew that Nervalet would be so easy to talk to?
I was so scared of him though. Why does he look like he hasn't had any fucking sleep? Hasn't had any sleep.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler?
My god.
What if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Neuvillette. We'll take our leave now.
Ahem.
Hmm? What?
Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
My god. We're getting the drama here.
What are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that.
Oh.
I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should.
Damn. Oh, wow.
It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
Oh, damn.
You truly regret my father's death. Then why didn't you
Oh.
call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the
Imagine having the composure to talk while crying.
There are still so many things
That's
I never got to
amazing.
tell him.
That's
So
fucking
many
amazing.
questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and
Ooh.
never say a word to anyone. It's not so
Wow.
much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice.
Oh.
My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go,
Mo-
traveler.
Monsieur? What the fuck? I'm gonna say, let's go. Oh. Oh. Boom. Boom. Bible. Oh my god. Where is the end? Where is the... I was gonna start to fucking pour.
Navia, are you okay?
She's not okay. Why are you asking?
I'm fine. Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Wondering how strange, you
Now that I think
imbecile.
of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
What
Mhm.
is it? Did you think of something?
Was he outside when it happened?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene?
Jesus Yelan
That
said.
has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything.
Cheers. But there was something you didn't know that time.
Oh? Wait.
The
You
fact
don't
that
mean-
people can be turned into water.
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water? And then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right.
Howdy, partner.
How did I not connect the dots earlier? All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now?
Of course,
Or do you
yes.
want to head over by yourself later?
No.
Great.
We're
Let's go then.
we're going with her, of course. She's too pretty to just leave her there. Alright.
The rain rain has stopped. Anyway.
Hmm? Oh? Wait, hold on. There's something here. What? Oh my god, I cannot see. Oh, right there. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Oh, there's also a thing over there. A chest, I mean. Fuck. Poisson. 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 Whoa. Oh, come on, man. Oh, wait, I have Benti out. What am I doing? I can't use cheese it. I can't use just straight up cheese it. Just add some cheese it soon. Also, Minecraft stream coming soon. Don't know exactly when, right? But it will be soon. It will be soon. Don't worry. I'm not exactly sure when, though. I will make sure to for it to be as fast as I can, so I could, you know, be able to stream it and to enjoy myself. All right, come on, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Wait, after this fight, I'm gonna have to go to the restroom real quick. What the fuck? Dude.
Serve. No, my sword.
My god. Shit. Oh my god. There you go. One slap. Okay, people.
What greater pleasure is
People.
there than the unexpected?
I need to go to the restroom. Like, right now. So, I'll be right back. And, yes. Let me mute myself, be right back, and... hold on.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Alrighty, we're back. Oh, April's here. Hello, April. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, how are you doing? And today we are doing a quieter stream. We're trying
Something you wish to
to not
Go on.
jump that
You
much,
have my undivided
even though
attention.
I will fail very soon. But yes, yes. There we go. So, April. Hello. Good day. Fuck. There you go. Amazing. Happy, 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 happy. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, we're back. We are back. There you go. Hi. Hello. Good day. All right. Oh, hey, I'm getting comfortable with my headphones. I just need to accommodate them a little bit more because I don't like hair getting between the ear and the headphone. Well, here we are. Very particular about that. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. That's my wife. That's my wife. She sent me a gif of a walking cat. And she was like, I'm coming. Yeah, that's my wife right there. A tiny cat. A tiny cat. Oh, that's so nice, Asti. Dude, this is not possible. This is not possible. Let's shout out. April showers. Is it? It is. It is. There you go. We give a shout out to April because she deserves it. She's my wife, and yeah. Just in case, doing the Ark Conquest. 4.0 Ark Conquest. So
Whoa, what a
yeah.
neat ship. Why would a ship be anchored at a place like this?
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look like a ship, it's actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters. My
Oh.
father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity,
Nice.
mission, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
Oh. I was trying to get why you like it. Because, yeah.
That you were
Oh.
bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. Now
Yes.
that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's
Oh
our
my
main
god.
base. Our
We
home.
just brought my PSP from the fucking dev. Hold on one sec. I think it completely discharged. Not in the kind of discharge, but like it actually discharged. It's 102. Oh no, no, there it is. Alright, it's working. I don't know why it always asks me for a fucking date. Final date. Alright, we're back. Also, April, it says it feels like 2 Celsius in here. And I think my room is a little bit colder than that. A little bit colder than that. I need to get a hoodie or something. But like a hoodie as a PMS. Or a little something. Dang. Dang. Yeah, I think I need to get a little something. Mellow. Oh shit.
Maloose, we're back.
Peloson.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle, and our most important partners. You said
I
before that
love their
you still had
voice.
some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, what if my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea? You still remember, right, Balloose? On that night, it was raining?
Damn.
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
Yeah, please stop. Please do. In excruciating
Many years ago,
detail.
something called synth began to gain popularity in
Synth.
Poisson. At a glance, it was a
Absinthe.
fruity drink that could excite your mood and produce
Absinthe,
many pleasant
okay.
hallucinations.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
That's literally
Yes, it
absinthe.
did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordial sea.
Uh-oh.
If you drink synth for an extended amount of time,
My
you'll
grandpa
suffer
used
many
to
side
drink
effects,
absinthe.
such as losing the ability to focus or control your emotions.
Oh.
And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety while lacking energy to do anything. It's an extremely dangerous substance.
Damn.
As he oversaw Poisson, my father
Poisson?
was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse and called for a complete ban of it.
Oh.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath, but no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to yield. Not
I
only
won't
that,
yield.
Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem once and for all.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation. Recognizing that, my father
Yeah.
decided to contact the dealers in
One
secret
sec.
and cultivate personal relationships with them. Finally, he was able to convince someone to become his informant. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly
Jacques.
ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth
Fuck.
abuse.
There.
That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to meet up and exchange information with Jacques over some food. But then,
Oh.
we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raced to the scene and found my father, still holding a gun, and Jacques, who was already dead on the ground.
How did that happen? Aren't they on the same side?
Fuck.
Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all. Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. There were pieces of clothing left at the scene.
Jeez.
It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now. Back then, we all just thought they were some costumes that Jacques used to disguise himself at the banquet. But, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With one extra person, we'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired.
Damn.
You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on the right track to figuring it all out.
I mean, it sounds like it's ending, so...
Finally headed towards the truth.
Truth.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. It's unlikely that he turned on Boss with 0 warning. I think this third person is probably the key to the full truth. On that note, however, even though this will not please you, demoiselle, as you're and your father's butler, I must still offer
Damn.
a word of warning.
The dramatic music kicks in.
It is insidious and cruel. They are extremely difficult to deal with, and Boss has already lost his life trying to bring them to justice. Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace, and we have been allowed to live out our lives. There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both wise and in line with Boss's wishes.
No, it actually needs to have a kids, but
On the case.
If
Yes,
that's
Traveler
indeed
needs
what
to
he
get
wished for,
working on
then
that.
he should have told me that himself. Was I not the closest
My
person to
God.
him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark. What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect
Oh,
anything in the
damn.
end? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Nothing has changed.
Wow.
Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly? I've never accepted that, ever. Not
Damn.
since that day, and certainly not now. I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake. For the missing girls, for the victims, and for myself.
Damn.
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, demoiselle, I think you're also ready to take this on.
So you do know something else, Malus?
Yes, I do. In fact, even before that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case.
We are shutting out
What drove
the
all
Yeti
the tension
because
to the boiling point was the revelation that you, demoiselle, had been selected as the next target to disappear.
oh,
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live, and the serial disappearances case caused him great anxiety. 5 years was
wow.
nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict, but once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina di Rosula about the details. But as long as
Details?
you remain safe, he would not
Oh.
share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
Oh.
Right.
Yay.
So nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
Yeah.
Yes, we've seen Boss's tactic has worked.
Let's
Even though Boss has
go.
been gone for a
Let's
long time,
go.
the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss.
Yeah.
To him,
Damn.
dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful were still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
Wow.
So he
Arga.
chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, demoiselle. What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword. If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer for the sake of everyone involved, I'm sure he'd be extremely proud.
That fool. Couldn't he have just given
That
it to me straight?
fool.
No.
He's dead.
He might have set up everything precisely because
Wow.
he never thought I'd be able to understand him.
Second time she's
The
crying.
amount of confidence he had in me. And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now?
Well,
Yeah. I suppose that's true.
well
With the way
she
he'd
calmed
set
down
things
very
up,
quickly.
If I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. In this case, he really didn't need to give me an easy way out.
Oof.
Malus, what was the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where Synth is produced.
Oh.
Essentially, it's the enemy's headquarters. When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share the specifics of the incriminating evidence he found. But if you want to use it against the enemy, you'll still have to take several things into consideration.
Alright.
Why? If we know where the place is, can't we just go storming in?
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and dangerous organization that's been in operation for decades. There's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have no idea what
Why
kind
don't
of
I use a
enemies we
coin?
may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be able to capture. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war. The worst case would be that we leave empty-handed, but also open ourselves up to full retaliation.
Then, in that case, why not work with the Fontaine authorities?
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have been infiltrated.
Please.
Huh. That's true. Seems my father really had no choice. But things are different now. It should be a lot easier to prove the other side's guilt, now that we've connected Synth with the disappearances case.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought into this, Malus.
I am
Well,
the
I
butler,
mean,
after all.
yeah,
I
that's
live
what I
but
was
to
gonna say.
serve the boss and Demoiselle's will. I've
She's
always been willing to take
goddamn.
on any kind of risk for your sake. But considering my relative lack of ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic investigations,
I love his voice.
waiting for the right time to come.
Thank
His
you
his
for all
voice
of
is
that,
so
Malus.
so
Have you
deep.
discovered anything new in the past few years?
Let me
Unanimated.
think. One conclusion I came to was that the enemy must be quite familiar with Spina di Rosula, or at least have an informant planted here. When I announced orders to the organization's members on Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people in the dark and observe the reactions of the synth vendors. If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals informed of our orders must be innocent. If the vendors packed up and fled, however, then someone must have given them the news. After several rounds of testing and investigative tracing, I've narrowed the suspect list down to 3
Sus?
people. The first is Florent, Spina di
Florent.
Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh? Florent?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was one of the people Boss trusted the most, which also means that he was someone who understood
No.
Boss really well. Thanks to his position within Boss's innermost circle, he always knew our upcoming plans and could thus avoid capture this whole time. There's someone else like him too. Marcel, the head of confrérie of
Marcel.
Cabriere.
Okay.
Uncle Marcel.
It's a guild in Poisson. Boss helped it to grow to its current size and prominence. In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily goods, but now they're one of the richest guilds around, with a lot of business connections in the city.
So, they're like a sister organization of Spina di Rosula?
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support. It's
No.
a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money to hunt down themselves.
The final suspect
Damn.
is Thierry, the man responsible
Thierry.
for coordinating information between Spina di Rosula and the guards. Although the guards mostly leave us to our own devices, there are still many activities we have to report to the local authorities. Since Thierry is always in the know about our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
I see. These are all people who I communicate with quite regularly. To think that the enemy we've been fighting against has been right next to me all along, among those I trust the most. It's almost too hard to believe.
If you want to investigate them, please take every precaution to not alert the quarry. Judging from our experience, the enemy is extremely cautious.
Ooh, we're gonna do
Of
a
course. And thank you, Malus.
stealth
You've provided us
section,
with a lot of
stealth
great
part,
information.
stealth
You're too
something.
kind, my lady. I'm just doing my
Too
duty.
kind.
And before
Wow.
I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death. After that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still live in Poisson today.
Oh really?
If it might help, you could also pay
No,
them a visit.
jeez.
I can make the necessary arrangements.
Thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
Oh, where's the other guy?
A new case awaits, my dear partner.
Leave it to me.
I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this case
Mm-hmm.
once and for all.
Yeah. Kinda, oh. Nyum.
It is settled, then. Please excuse me, and enjoy your conversation at your leisure.
Thank you for arranging everything for us, Malus.
Excuse me, miss. Do you need anything from us?
Quali.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, Navia's all quiet.
I
This isn't
mean,
like her at all.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time. After what happened, I didn't know how I was supposed to face the two of you.
Ah, if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my
oh
husband
my
died,
god.
Spina di Rosula sent us a lot of mora and support. I understood your guilt and apology to be genuine.
Okay.
Aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques? I can understand the kind of pain that comes with losing a father so needlessly.
You don't understand at all.
I didn't know how to face you, because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you, and to all of us.
Yeah. Stay out of it,
Mhm.
kid. Shut up. Just
I'm sorry.
duct tape them.
I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to carry all that guilt.
The
matter of
DLC
father
is
and
kind of
husband,
cute.
My
Good,
daughter and I have
the
more or less
Coralie.
found our answer already.
Would you mind sharing it with me? I really can't
The
believe that
mom
my
is
father could ever
cute
bring
looking.
himself to shoot Jacques.
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the synth business again. He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. For the longest time, he thought Mora was everything. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it almost immediately. He
Okay.
tried to be as careful as he could, but even so, he was still found out by the higher-ups.
They found out about his betrayal?
What?
Papa didn't say that exactly, but Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us.
What?
I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to. Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callis had always taken great care of us, both when he was still alive and after he passed away. Even
Jeez.
if he fired the shot that killed my husband,
I
it was likely
mean,
in self-defense. It is
yeah, I mean,
impossible for me to hate
he's.
him for
Oh
what he
shit.
had done.
But
Ow.
Mama,
Man.
why is
Kid.
Papa still the bad guy if he did the right thing?
Dude,
Papa
shut the
always
fuck up.
wanted to be a good man, so why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
Well, things aren't always as they seem. You still feel like your papa was a good man, right?
Right?
Yeah, Papa was a really good man. The
Was.
best in the whole world.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons. Regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a sword. He must have done so to give you a better life.
Oh,
Oh.
Thank you for everything you've told me. I will definitely find the truth. The current state of things is not something I'm willing to just sit back and accept.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you.
From you, well.
Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, Your determination when you speak is really
Oh my god, she's so pretty. She's so fucking pretty.
You really think so? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Oh, she's so pretty. Okay. Talk to Thom.
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next.
Alright.
And we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city.
Don't call them uncle if they're the sus.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about
Do
what
you know
happened
the
at
play
the opera
boss,
house.
motherfucker?
Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Yeah.
I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth. And it'll be all the talk for the next several weeks.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident
Wow.
happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene.
Oh.
After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case. Can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Right.
Let me think. Mr. Callus was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with folks at the table. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we
Protects it
let him go
out.
without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callus's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene. But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callus was standing over a dead body
Oh
with
my
a gun in his
god.
hands.
I mean,
All we could do was look back and forth at each other, not knowing what to say.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation. Reason being, Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had
Jeez.
other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned, do you think there was a 3rd person there who was turned into water?
Water.
At least from our perspective, my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him. The gun he was holding
I want a gun.
probably belonged to Jacques, or a 3rd person on the scene.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callus ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys? But
Maybe.
hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel.
Oratrice?
Did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
Most likely, yeah. Most likely because, like,
Not yet.
how do you know? You know?
Louis told me a thing or two. So, I think I can understand why he committed to the duel. I'll tell you everything once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's
So
honor in your hands,
cold.
boss.
So cool.
And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus, even after so many years have passed. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula and live the life I lead today. No matter
Oh,
what
you're so
others
happy.
might say, he'll always be the man I respect the most. And he'll always be my boss.
Wow.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Okay. Oh. Well, we just go to the Castle Fontaine. First more money, I guess. My god. I'm gonna be updating you in the temperature here. Let me check real quick. It says 4 Celsius. It feels
Staring
like
into my
2.
eyes is ill-advised. I can't
Wow.
promise you'll like what you see.
Wow. Damn. One sec. Alright. Alright. There you go. One sec. Oh, here's Thierry.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
It's me.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Oh, so you've caught news of that already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that?
Mm-hmm.
Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson. Callus did a fantastic job running the town, building Spina di Rosula from the ground up and clearing many obstructions in my way.
Oh shit,
It was
you
next to
fucking scared
impossible for
me.
to find a
God
simple,
damn.
easy, but
Wait,
high-paying
oh my
job
god.
in the city.
You actually fucking jump scared me. Also,
Anyway,
what the fuck is that noise?
enough chit-chat.
I read a
These two
comment
friends
about
of yours,
Arle that said,
you,
born
here
to be
for some
woman,
family business?
forced to be
Yes,
father.
These two are my
Wow.
partners. What happened at the
Forced to be
I
father.
just realized that Lenny's case and my
Yeah,
father's
I was like, what the
may
f-
be
what
related.
was that
I'm
noise?
trying to reinvestigate the details of my father's old
See, this is
case.
why streaming
Ah,
this
I
late
get it.
is not
You
good.
think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? I was also flabbergasted when I first heard of it. If
Flabbergasted.
you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
Absolutely
That would
flabbergasted.
be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, do you have the authority to dispatch Gardenex?
Of course. With that, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson. Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
My god.
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in the city. So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and
What?
send them after me.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You
One
can
sec.
ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex. Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps
Alright.
to it, and it's almost impossible
Also,
to
I
keep
have
a
been
secret.
shopping for an
So I can
iPad.
promise you,
iPod,
those
not
mecha
an
are
iPad.
definitely private deals.
And I found one that
Certainly
is
not cheap.
green,
So, whoever their owner
but
is
the
must
battery
be
only lasts
super rich,
1 hour,
powerful,
so
both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the
Yes.
synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
oh. Huh.
Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation.
Well, I
I'll be
guess
staying
so.
in the city for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
I found out, so. Huh. So now I have to contact Marcel. Marcel. Let's go see the motherfucker. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one, chat. This is gonna be the one. Boom.
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him. Sure. I will let him know right away.
So it's Charlie Marcel. Oh.
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to.
Yeah, I think
so
it's
my legs
Marcel.
are giving out a bit.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the opera house.
One sec.
I'm sure you saw everything too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the opera house too?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery? I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. Quite impressive. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans can dissolve in water?
Yes, I was reminded
All
of my
right.
father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
I'm sorry.
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking
Vigilance.
to you
It
right now.
was an accident.
Oh, you're giving us too much credit.
It was an absolute accident.
Protected us?
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past. Rest assured,
Yes.
Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If you're scared, you can always return there. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabrières will use its funds to the last moron to bring them to justice.
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. But I don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot.
I think it's
Do you have
this
any new
guy.
thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory.
Okay. So.
The Confrérie was responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot.
A
The rest was history.
Oh. Okay. It's him.
It's okay. No need to push yourself. We'll ask around some more. See if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora.
Oh, alright. It's definitely him.
All my wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
It's him. Absolutely him. Yep. Yeah. Go over the clues with her. Okay. Swalala. Oh my god, that sound was foul. Alright, there.
We've talked to all three suspects, purely based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
What? What are you talking about? Marcel, what are you talking about?
That's to be expected, though.
They just said one
Needed
gunshot.
to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years. Anyway,
Come on.
even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile what we were able to find.
The dude has a ton of money. He had one gunshot. And he barely talks about the thing.
Right! Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
Oh
sense.
god.
According to Jacques' family members, he
I need
already told them
to
that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day. If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss
I'll
to
get a
kill my
hoodie or
father.
something from
But
Walmart
he
or something like
refused.
that.
He and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Huh.
Oh? And why is that?
Could you guarantee his family's safety after killing Kala?
Ooh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already
Damn.
knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use
Is
to
Tony
his
like?
boss.
Huh. So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the order and seek protection from my father.
Seems the third person was the one who derailed everything.
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory.
A game theory.
Besides Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well. It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible. But who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
Marcel!
Uncle Marcel?
Huh.
My father did really trust him.
The guard isn't broke, dude, most likely.
With funds from the confrérie, he could also afford
And the
a large
other one
number of
was just
Gardamex.
chilling.
Still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child.
So what?
Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of mora and energy to fight his own synth business?
Florent?
It is true that he was closest to my father, and thus had the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security,
Marcel.
so he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
So you're saying he's too poor to afford a mecha army?
Exactly.
Really?
He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quickly.
Come on. Thierry?
Thierry, you say? Huh. It is possible that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personal use. But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha.
God.
I also don't think he'd be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
Decide yourself.
Yeah. Had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard's inventory. If the mecha were taken from the guard, it should be pretty easy
come
to
on.
find out when and how that happened.
Who could it be?
Marcel. I think. What the what? I think it's Marcel.
You know, if you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Could we be missing other suspects? Malus didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he narrowed it down to these three, did he?
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered.
Damn.
When he laid out his case for the three, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight.
Well,
even if I don't want to,
the dude is there.
I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Yes.
Yep.
Luce did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have
Wait, am I gonna be able to train Navia?
We need far more
We need to use my girl.
to go charging in on our enemy.
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Ah, there he is.
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guards? Did something happen?
Hmm?
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
What?
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials?
One sec.
What's so newsworthy about this one?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What? Is that someone you know?
Yep.
Yeah, we know him. Maybe even a little too well.
Well,
Oh shit. Sorry.
he's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
No.
It's absurd, don't you think?
Wait, how? None of our investigations have had anything to do with him.
That's what I thought was strange about it, so I came to tell you the news right away. If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Right, because they'll think they've already found the culprit.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and it'll be a lot harder then to clear Mr. Callus's name.
I understand. Well, partner, what do you think we should do? We still haven't found any conclusive evidence.
Let's split up, I guess.
Split up? What do you mean?
I'll confirm my combat abilities.
Just as expected of my partner.
Yes.
Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances case,
Mm-hmm.
the culprit's attention will be focused on Irenaeus, leaving his home base wide open. You're right. This
And the dude is listening right there.
Alright then, let's do this. I'll stall them at the Opera House and charge Marcel as the true culprit.
Oh shit.
I won't have any chance of making that charge stick though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
We'll help you, just like you helped us in Lenny's trial.
Shit.
Demoiselle,
Oh shit.
please allow us to accompany you.
Nice.
Ah, Malou, Silver, when did you two get here?
We
With-
heard
with
that
the
you
spot
believe in
over.
Poisson and figured that you might require our assistance.
I love them.
It's our hope
Oh my
that
god.
your confidence will be
It's the
bolstered
Blues Brothers.
with us by your side.
The fucking Blues
Thank you
Brothers.
so much. Then, let's make haste for Irenaeus. Paimon, Traveler, I'll see you at the Opera House.
Alrighty.
See you then.
Alrighty. We're doing this. We're doing this shit.
Now that Navia has set out for Irenaeus, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
Find the entrance to headquarters. According to Oradis, mechanic Taranis criminal.
Try to find the entrance.
Alright, in French they do not do the R's. According to the Oratrice, mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Ouais. Pop. 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 There you go. And oh my god. What? Dude.
Finally found it. Huh.
What?
So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base. It sure doesn't seem out of the
Oh my
ordinary at
god.
all.
Yes, but I'm sure what we find inside will be extraordinary.
You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms.
Paimon, how the fuck are you talking underwater?
Storm right now to stall for us.
Meanwhile, inside the Opera Epiclès. Opera because. Oh.
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
My dude, this is chilling there.
I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of.
Oh my god.
I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right? In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right? I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back.
Oh,
Hey,
gotta.
don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the
What?
place for you to be looking for fights.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too? I'm
Boom.
the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
Boom.
No. That's not what I
Boom.
meant.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man. Huh? What's going on? Why is she interjecting again?
I
Oh,
told
yeah.
you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I
Oh.
only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness.
Never yet?
But that was an exception rather
Chill.
than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's
Boom.
pointless theatrics?
Boom.
We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you.
That place must
I'm here
smell
to charge the
amazing.
true
Holy
culprit
shit.
behind the serial disappearances case. And
Oh.
if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway, so I'll take you up on that offer. So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted. Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
Oh.
That person is...
So, Marcel.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières. Huh? What Confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Oh my
Please
god.
let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated
Indeed.
with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances,
Oh.
you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Yes, I do.
Oh my
In that case,
god.
I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court. Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial.
Yeah. Who else? Who else?
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on. I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia,
Ooh.
please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Come on, good girl.
Do you really think that I was the one who killed your father? Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember, both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics.
Oh my god, we're deciding who to kill here.
Doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Details.
Correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Hmm? Oof.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula
What the
hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Huh?
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
Uh-huh. Yes? My man,
The guests
keep going.
arrived at the scene. They found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life.
Huh?
The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence.
Oh my god. Alright.
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries.
Ow. Yes. Oh? What happened with the audio? What happened with the game audio?
These...
Oh, shit.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first.
Come on, girlie, you got this.
When my father seized the gun from him. After that,
You got
the
this.
true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Mm-hmm. Stay by there. Confrérie there. No. Nope. Fuck. Well, that's fine. Okay. The guy. No, wait, the guy. What about the other guy? The other guy said, that, fuck, brain. That fuck brain, yeah.
Something's...
My god. Brain work. Oh my god. The other guy, Raciel. Okay. Not this one. Okay.
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice.
That's one thing. No? Wait. What am I doing wrong? Wait. Oh, there.
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, In the end, he reconsidered, and instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility.
Where defending Tartaglia is amazing. What the fuck? Why is it? What the? Where? No? No? What? I guess so.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
Boom.
Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Yes. I don't know. Let's go. We did good.
Ah, so that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things. One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What? If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given
This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm sorry for not speaking that much, but being footage on this. Footage on this. It's so cool.
We retain the ability to deter our opponents.
This is so freaking cool. God damn it.
I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as
She's so
gave
hot
me
too.
more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot and restore my father's truth and honor back
God
to him.
damn.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand. I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Oh.
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
Damn.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the point.
What?
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Dude,
Of course, Your
they
Honor.
were.
The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result,
No, he's
they
chilling
planned to
there.
act after hearing two
The other is chilling there.
And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
Jesus.
No need to appeal to pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
I don't know.
Don't know what she can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations, until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter?
What?
But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson.
What?
Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage. But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, demoiselle. This was my mistake.
What?
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your
But like,
heart?
Even if it wasn't the first one, like they could have been in cahoots.
Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings,
is gonna jump out of nowhere and use.
You'd have met most of his expectations.
Go on, man.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been.
There will be.
The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them. The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Oh.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Oh. A little while earlier, at the entrance of the science production base. Alright. We're just going in, I guess. Nope. Alright. It's getting a little bit cold in here. It's getting a little bit colder. Oh, no, what? Why does it look like that? Looks amazing. There.
Here we go.
Rain outlines your fate.
And step.
Everlasting as the
Alright, why did I burst? Well, there you go. Start.
Whoa! The floor is going up.
Yeah, no shit, it's going down. It's coming down.
Mechanism in the middle? That guy
I'm getting the bug.
this place.
There you go. Can we just? Oh, nothing? Wow. I got G-Veto. Alright, so let's just... Wow. Fuck.
Hyman thinks we need to go up, but
Jeez.
Hyman doesn't see a way.
Can I... Oh wait. It's already under around here. Somewhere around here. Here? No? 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 Boom. Oh! So this is something like that. No? But this is something. Oh wow. Oh. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top.
Up.
But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. There you go. Amazing. What the fuck?
Your grand finale. Observe.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
What?
Rain outlines your fate. Transfix.
Oh my god, my hands hurt from the cold. I have my gloves in here. Wow.
Know my sword. Witness the power. This is where you fall.
Alright, there you go. Oh, life is Roblox. Thought I'd stop you. Alright. Come on. My god. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Paimon. Shut. Alright, we just fell through. Oh shit. Oh my god. Timing, as they were saying. Oh my god.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Yahoo! Observe. Let's play.
I would use Nadia. God damn it. Fuck. Can I use? Yes, you did. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I am outplayed.
Genius. I don't have a healer. I think that. I don't think that's good. Shit. Can I? Oh my god. My hands are hurting. Don't judge me. Hand hurting? No judge. Fuck. There. Chinchu died again? Oh my god. My man can't stop taking L's. Jeez. Wait, what do we need on him again? Hydro damage, attack percentage. Really, attack percentage? Sure. I mean that. Can we do something about this? Like, I ideally will be ER, but no. Yeah. Defense. Flat defense. Yeah. ER, please. ER. Roll to ER. Oh my god. Crit rate. Yeah, the one that needs it to crit. Jeez. I have crit rate on this. Oh my god. That's sad. Oh my god, this is... I remember this one. No, thank you. I'd rather level up this one. That still has some potential. And... let's see... There you go. Only crit rate again. Oh. Oh my god. I don't want to farm that, honestly. Alright. After all that. Alright.
Innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here. That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the Opera House and help Navia.
Come on. Hurry.
What's all this? It's a bunch of really cute things.
Cute.
Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace,
Oh, what?
even a makeup box.
There's a name too.
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but
Oh.
why are all these cute things labeled with different girls' names?
Pamela, you're stupid.
You mean the girls from the serial
Pamela,
disappearances?
you're fucking stupid.
Brought here? And then they were turned into water. And all the boxes of things. These names. That means... Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, no shit. Where? Oh my god. That's not steel.
Look! There's an important looking basin over here. And it's full of water.
Oh my god.
That means this is where they make all the synth. And that special water is the main ingredient.
We have to piss on it.
If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve a human. Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
We need to piss on it. Piss on the pool, that's it. That's the best thing that I can do. It's just piss on the pool.
See what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes.
The Pikachu, same thing.
Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him.
It's probably related to his and Jack's case. Cass.
Yep. It's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it. This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Is there anything else?
We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable.
Oh,
the
shit, I'm
only
sorry.
option left is to remove him from the picture entirely.
Gee.
I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
We just need to take it. We just need to take it with us.
They're all just so evil.
Oh, so evil. So evil. Wait, what did you say? Yeah. Is this an answer from this world? Experimental.
What's this over here?
It's still active.
Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea.
Oh my god.
Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
She. Calm down.
Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's
Calm down.
Paimon's never read something so scary before. How can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone?
Well, it's because it's a fact.
Paimon's too scared to keep going.
The goal of the researcher is to save his lore. a woman called Vignelle, who was dissolved.
So that's why he did all of these experiments.
Wow.
But did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
There's another name here. Bashir.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain?
Yep.
Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
No, he's a researcher. Oh.
You mean Vacher is the one who did all of these... experiments?
The voice I heard from the fountain was probably Vignelle.
So that's it! Vacher was no victim, but personally took his lover and...
Huh?
No, that's not it either! If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water?
Vignelle was one of the first victims, and the dude wanted to save her, or something like that. Or Bashir. Examine bottles. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain
People.
the waters of the primordial sea.
There's so many dead people in here. Oh. Oh. there are so many dead people.
Mixing in progress. Ready to drink? Stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled.
Huh?
Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth?
Well, that definitely proves that this is where they produce synth.
Yep, it's super obvious.
Synth.
We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But yeah,
Who is this
we don't
Bashir?
find anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago. That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Maybe not clever enough. Let's look again.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Yeah. Use piece on it. Can I use... Oh, Names?
Take that side and Paimon will take this side. Check everything carefully. We'll find something for sure.
After some time.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
What the fuck? Why would we want snacks from that? Paimon, I found it.
Whoa, really? Let Paimon see.
Oh.
Isn't that Vacher's lover's name?
Yes, indeed.
Then you found her diary. Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
It's
read.
just a normal diary chronicling their love story. She was so sweet.
Oh no.
Oh, Paimon feels even
What's that?
so many. A whole page's worth. But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them? The final name she decided on was Marcel.
Oof.
Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vacher and Vigniere's grown son?
Let's go.
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
So obtaining the final piece of key evidence, you race back to the Opera Epiclese.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Oh.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I've Merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that. Navia! We're back! As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Indeed.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
Shut
It's
up,
all
Neil.
right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
You say you never heard of a shell, but is you that?
But the truth of it, Marcel,
Ooh.
is that you've always been Vacher.
What?
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Vignier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women
Wait,
to
what?
experiment on the hopes of
I don't know what's
bringing
her
her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vacher.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far.
Wow.
And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well,
Oh.
Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on a lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
Ooh.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any
Oh,
of this?
well, there you go. I was right.
Pay attention to you. What for?
I was
Pay
right.
attention to me.
I was
Or
right.
empathize with my pain.
I was right.
Known how it
Let's
feels to
go.
watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes. No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vignier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever.
Forever.
We only had ourselves to blame.
Wow.
You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vignier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow.
He's gonna kill
I'm
himself.
not from this blasted place, so I
Oh.
can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Hey,
Oh.
is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go! I can't follow! So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
Dude. We'll be so idiot if she
Suspect
found
is
out.
exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Vignier. I promise. We made a promise. Vignier. Vignier!
Well.
Please, Vignier. Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia.
The way that he's sitting is so good. Oh my
Fine
god.
by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, Please submit all the evidence you have collected
Sure.
to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
Sure thing.
The
Ew.
man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignier. During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life.
My god.
To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge.
I thought you're sharing that.
Enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Alright. Alright, that's...
will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
Boom. Let's go.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Ooh. Boom.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Nice.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
Finally.
You really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
GB.
He's
Fine
hurt
one.
so many innocent people, and now he's finally getting what he deserves.
Fine one, chill.
Huh? Are you okay?
Navia. What?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over.
Oh, poor Navia. I love
To you
her.
guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to, so if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
My
Through evidence
god.
presented in the public trial that was just held, It has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
I guess so. My menu had to do it twice.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is...
guilty? What?
Hey, hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from
What?
the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger?
What's this guy jabbing
Might
about?
have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
Yes, what's going on here?
Judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Oh. My dude's going ham. Oh.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Oh. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Excellent. He's having his Sailor Moon transformation. Oh.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Yes. My god. Damn. He one-shotted him. He one-shot Tartag. What the fuck?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it.
Sure.
I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
Oh my
What
god.
does Lady Farina mean by that?
Her voice acting is amazing.
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create
That's
the
an
Oratrice
amazing
herself?
voice acting. What the hell?
So are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
Florina.
My dearest citizens,
Wow.
did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me. You thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious.
Oh my god.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including
Oh my god.
and bafflement, was a part of an
Wait, she changed color. She changed color.
action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
Did she change color?
Of course.
I think she
For
did.
every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment! If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been
What are you
blinded
talking
by
about?
the superficial appearance of innocence.
Why are you talking, my girl?
Everything he's done,
What are you talking
not
about?
to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension.
She's fucking scared of her to be.
All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict.
She's going nuts over Fatui.
Having said that,
Wow.
although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the
Wow.
lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
So she chose to make herself after all, did she?
Wow.
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
No, nothing.
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
Wow.
However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
Better.
Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now. After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
My god. What's up?
Monsieur Neuvillette, that power you showed when you took him down.
What are you really?
Are you really?
I'm the Chief Justice of Fontaine, of course. If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it, then it makes a mockery of justice.
Oh my god. He's so funny. He's so funny. No, that's it? Oh yeah, that's it. He's so funny. Wow. That was a tremendous bitch slap that Tata got. That's amazing. Wow.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him! Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
What?
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop him.
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list! No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
What? Oh.
Thank you.
My dude.
I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vacher?
It doesn't concern you,
I erased
bitch.
all records of that name. So, unless... Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her?
Mm-hmm.
How could that be? How did you manage to do it? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never...
You imbecile.
Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care. What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Oh.
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course!
We're gonna take it from you.
It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray
Humans.
just to satisfy spiritual needs?
Yeah.
Very well.
You're the
I will grant
human.
your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
Ooh.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Alright. Let's go then. What? Involved in the... Come on. Come on. Are you serious? What the fuck, dude? It's this one. Oh my god. Annoying as shit. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to skip through it. Also... Oh wait, I claim my commissions. What a... What do you want, Charlotte? What's up?
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte?
And what are they? Please, with the cherry on top, Charlotte! I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising themselves as Blubberby. I've invested all my savings into Graph Adversary. I'm begging you like the biggest
Oh my god.
beggar in all of Begdom.
Okay. Jesus.
I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lapine, Pauline. I admire your passion for your research.
Lapine.
I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big ticket orders. But I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubberbeast incident was a short story mailed to us by an... Funnily enough, but to our surprise, in truth, Gardamex are extremely sophisticated since we ran that story. So
Come
I knew this...
Uh-oh. She really said... Hey, Charlotte!
Traveler, Paimon, it's you!
First time we meet.
I was in the area taking some photos for us. She read
Think.
an article in the Steam inspired
Yes,
by the...
first
She was
time.
hoping I could... But unfortunately...
This is a new situation for us, too. Such a pity.
Shut.
It seems like the other...
Wait, Miss Lapine, Pauline?
What? I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamek. Head that way. I won't have to repay my...
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. Actually...
Actually. Oh my god.
Not anymore. It's not just my savings that are gone.
Come on.
My life.
Don't despair, Miss. This
Come
prototype you've given me. The camera lens, the rapid
Come
focal length adjustment is a
on.
very useful... So your
Come
research...
on.
Absolutely. So keep calm.
If this is true... maybe I should...
Come on! Stop!
And I can probably speak to some people. There's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm.
Can you believe her? Paimon's pretty sure our advice...
It's
Come
understandable.
on.
But don't you worry. Her research...
It's
Come
really assuring to know
on.
that...
Actually, it takes...
Actually.
What a nice...
You're welcome.
Actually.
The boundaries... Yes, that's how I'll...
Come on. Yeah. Whatever. Go there. I don't care about that. Shit. Huh? I'm so confused. Let's see the parameter transformer since we are here now. We are really close to the ending of that Arc Conquest, not the Arc Conquest in general, and not near close. Definitely not near close. Definitely not near close. Oh my god. Hasn't lost any health, so cannot do much. Really? Alright. That's nice. Alright. Fontainebleau of Lucine. Come on. And we end the quest that has been going for longer than expected. Actually, really, it's good. I was saying that it's really good. It has been going for longer than expected. I'm very slept, so you know. Alright.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Back then, I drank water from the primordial sea.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Vache!
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache!
I'm
Oh.
here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful!
Oh.
Hey, wait!
Man's gonna drown.
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache? Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
Oh.
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
Well, you have already lived.
But
I
Vache,
fucked up.
if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What? Oh.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
God.
If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks.
What the fuck?
It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
Oh.
You... Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vinier.
Oh.
I am the sacrifices. Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea.
Ooh.
Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
Alright, I'm sorry.
She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Oh.
Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you.
Damn.
This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
God damn. It's the truth.
You
Don't
are a liar,
do not.
a heartless murderer,
Damn.
and a cowardly narcissist.
Ooh.
The only thing you are not
Damn.
is Vigniere's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vigniere's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Boom.
No! Yeah! She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please! Have mercy!
You still don't understand.
Oh my god.
When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vigniere. She really doesn't want to see you anymore.
Oh,
On
goddamn.
top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Oh.
Vache. Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Oh. Well, that was fast. Several days later. Damn.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping.
What?
Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
My legs are killing me.
Huh. Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon.
Yo.
Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Oh.
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
Oh my god, I love
It's
her.
just been one thing after
I
the
love
other.
her.
I've been making non-stop
Shit,
trips between
sorry.
Poussin and the courts in Sen. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poussin, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared.
Was I with you at them?
It's
Wow.
been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my
Damn.
faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service.
And?
Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me know.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The
I barely know Charlotte. Barely.
Way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer.
Wow.
I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wishes finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Wow. But they know us already. Barely. I didn't do that event. I'm sorry.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Oh, are you two on better terms?
Let's go.
while you
The
were
lesbians.
investigating
The
Vache's
lesbians.
headquarters, Clorand gave testimony on my father's behalf.
The lesbians.
It was thanks to
Oh
her
my
that we were
god.
able to turn the
The
tide.
lesbians,
I
absolutely.
wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clorand wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness.
Oof.
Actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
Yes?
What is it?
Well, yeah. Same
I should
dito.
pay a visit to my father's grave.
Oh.
And tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how
Oh,
it all
wow.
ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him, to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
Can I come too?
We want to go too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone,
Yeah.
let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a
Oh
few
my
days
god. My dude Neri is just sobbing. This is absolutely sobbing.
Huh. This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for
Ooh.
a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be. Isn't that Nervous?
Oh my god.
Why would the Chief Justice be here?
Ooh.
Navia?
He has been just sobbing there for hours on end.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Ooh.
In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head.
Ooh.
Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature,
Oh my god.
or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong.
Whoa.
If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him.
His voice acting is really good.
From a
It's
certain
really
perspective,
good.
one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this
That's really
sooner.
good. That's really good acting. Holy
This
shit.
regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things.
Wow.
Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong points.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
I just imagine this guy is sobbing and it's so funny. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're
Oh
done.
my god. Oh. Finally he got calm.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before.
This is staring.
Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be
Wow, she took it seriously.
Anyway, Nervalette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Oh my god. No, talk to Navia. Hey. Hug.
Paimon did something pretty disrespectful just now.
What are you saying, Paimon? I don't think I get it.
Well, aren't you not supposed to fly around someone's grave?
Huh? Who told you that?
Oh my god.
Hey, Traveler! Why did you mess with Paimon again?
I love her. I love her so much. Oh my god. I love her. She is an amazing character. She's an absolutely amazing character. I love her. She is the character. Oh my god. I'm just going crazy over this girl. Wow. I need to take another picture of her. Just hold on. One hide character. Hide. Oh. Wait, not there. Just my girl. You hot. You are one of a kind girl. One in a trillion, as they will say. Wow. God damn. God damn. Okay, I need to stop salivating over her. Genuinely need to stop. Oh my god, but god damn. You just look at her, she's so cute and so hot and her personality is amazing. I have never seen a character like this. Like, I love Yula, but she's another kind of character, you know? Goddamn.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Howdy.
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see.
Oh my god.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions.
Oh my
if
god.
that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
How about my sibling?
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epicles. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
That's very big.
Your sibling.
I can
I
understand something. Okay. About Tartai. What happened with Tartai? What's the issue with this guy?
My investigation has still not reached its conclusion.
You're not giving me
The
responses.
judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
Why are you telling him that?
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own.
Wow.
I just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, their time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation they'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I have to keep asking, okay. About the prophecy, I guess.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
Yes.
That's right! It was Lenny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
Jeez.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I have to ask everything then. Wow.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
It's probably...
It's already quite accurate.
Yeah.
I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Oh, okay.
So it really
So it makes sense. It makes sense.
It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then people from Fontaine dissolve in that kind of water.
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead?
Well, I don't know, you explain to me.
That also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I think that's everything. I have no more questions indeed. Like, thank you.
Very well.
Very
It's my
thorough.
honor to provide you with what answers
Very thorough.
I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy, Monsieur
Palais
Nervet.
Memoria.
Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well.
I might have to search the pronunciation.
Alright, you've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
He's happy. Chapter 4, Act 2, completed.
We've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest?
Oh my god.
About having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Oh my god. No, 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 right now. Chapter 4, Act 3. Alright. Very chunk. No. Serbia. No. Fontaine. Another nation. Another Catherine. Another Catherine. That's cool. Before that, which one unlocked? Lini. Okay. No, no thank you. Not right now. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 hours. Wow. At least let me have this thing open. So I can do the reputation thing. And I can complete the exploration. Alright. Hey Catherine. How are you doing? Astra Avisosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Is there something I can help you with? It's Catherine again. This one must be a puppet too. Perhaps. Is there something I can help you with? Are you looking to take on a commission or send one out? I'm just taking a look. I see. If you've run into any guild related issues, you can come and ask me. I will provide the utmost service for you and answer all answerable questions. Then, we thank you for your contributions to the guild, adventurer. We wish you smooth travels. There you go. Amazing. Missions? Oof. Wow. How full and wheels calling him. So oof. Okay, so it has to be 5x. Or 5x? Wait. Let me see. Fucking hell. No, it's the record. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. No, yeah, this is different. That's the yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I do the reputation stuff in? No, 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 not somewhere, not somewhere, not somewhere, not somewhere. I don't need it right now. Where is it? It's here. Chief Aider of the Steamberg. No. Why can't I fucking put a pointer over there? Oh, try that. Okay. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Yes, truly, truly. Oh my god. April? Oh my god, there you go. Oh my god, April, you're here. There you go. 2. Where are we at 2? Hey! Yeah, I was finishing streaming. I did the Ark Quest. Was really good. Really, really good. Yeah, was really good. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted indeed. Let me just, before I forget this, let me just have this. Mugan, Etienne, Ojo. What? Clockwork makeup? I am exhausted. It is 3:20, and yeah. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Shit. Oh. Tomorrow. Oh, this. Shit. Okay. Okay. So after this, we have 8 pulls. 8 pulls, 0 PT. 8 pulls, 0 PT. Not a standard pull either, because everything is as leveled up as I can do that, as humanly possible right now. Because, like, I could technically level up Farosad. Not worry. I could technically level up Tona. I could technically level up Lynette. And Charlotte. Farmine. This is easy to get, right? I have any time for that. Hydrate. Alright. It's time for us to raid someone. Yeah. It's time for me to raid someone. And look at her. Look at her. Yeah. Alright. More music? More music? Wow. So before we end stream, we have to know who to rate. And oh. Um who do we rate? Cyrex. Oh my god. No. A small streamer. A small streamer. Come on. Genshin. Genshin Impact.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
What the hell? Who do we rate? My god. Also, tomorrow is going to be the 4.7 event. I mean, the 4.7 video. So, be sure
Staring into my
to
eyes
check
is
that out.
ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Why the fuck is this in fucking English? English. Please. Are you serious? There is no way. There's no way. Do we know anyone who's streaming? Do we know anyone who's streaming? No. Oh. Oh. Come on. What is this? Everything is in Russian, in Japanese. Oh my god. I don't understand this. I don't know any small streamers. The only one that I stream right now that I know is Cyrex. But no. God damn it. Come on. More Russian, more Spanish, more Japanese, more Chinese. Why can't I... What the fuck? I'm so confused.
What could the children
People, I'm
be
so
up to?
confused.
Never mind.
Genuinely so
Let them do
confused.
as they please.
Wait, I need to move because this is their jabbing is just annoying me. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, let's change. Oh my god. Hello. Let's just look at some of the this much. That's in Russian? Yeah, that's in Russian. That's in Spanish, that's in Russian, that's in they're playing Wuthering Waves. Okay, I think I got one. I don't know who they are. Alright. So if you all don't feel comfortable with the streamer, sorry. Their name is called Moony Moon PNG. Moony Moon PNG. And they were actually the only one that seems like a good streamer. At least a streamer that I will watch. So I will see you over there. Before that, I need to open the ending screen. So let me just pull it up. Let me just pull it up. Yeah. 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 So for rating our song will be Pedro Pedro. Pedro rate, Pedro rate. Can you hear it well, right? Can you hear it well? I hope you can hear it well. Happy. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will open their stream over here. Moon. Okay, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and they are ending